Okay. Well, my stream cut out, so I'm going to continue this for a little bit while longer, and then probably in another 15 minutes or less, I'll I'll finish this out. Uh, this happens so many times. It's like, why? Okay. So I will actually need this to be in this background. Throne. And then I just need to see which colors are which within each one, and then just add it to the family of colors. Okay. Alright, so here we go. Brush. So we do this. Time to do it sloppily and just clean it up a little. Mostly just so I can see the lines. Everything gets mixed up when you have multiple colors on screen, so might as well just do it very sloppy and then just erase the color. You don't have to be perfect. There we go. And erase this. Put this back. It's that. Whoops. It's the eraser. Okay. We're good with that. Alright. Now we move on to this, which layer is that? So that should be layer 121. No. Turn that back on. Thrones. Layer 122. 115. Well, 118. There we go. Brush. I'll most likely have to change this a little, just because there are a few things that need to be done on it. Okay. I'll basically just copy this scene to the next scene because his family died long ago, so it's mostly what I was conveying in the story I said last week. Well, yesterday. Not last week. I've been doing this for... well, I have been. I've been doing little by little. Bit by bit. Till I am ready to put it out for the world to see it. Alright. And then we do the next layer. That's that one. Okay, let's turn off 118. And then cover it full. And why am I doing this for all of them? Well, it just makes it easier. So there we go. We got another one. This is the last throne that I have to finish, so it makes it a lot nicer to have them all done. Still edits I need to do eventually, but hey, what can you do? But it looks good for now. I just wanted something there, so turn that one back on. Okay, 120. Brush. Yep, okay. The last bit, which is this part right here. And I know I missed a spot there. It's hard to see on certain screens. Okay. There we go. We'll just leave that as it is for the moment. And I may need to make this a little bit bigger too. Just by the size of everything else. It's like, huh, he looks pretty big and then he's like teeny tiny in comparison. So I may need to just elongate the chair itself. For these, they may be fine, but I'll see, because I still need to draw another person this size. So, but now the thrones which they sit upon remain empty, as if waiting for another. Yeah. Yeah, he looks a lot bigger. But yeah. Let me go ahead and start. Yeah, that shadow adds so much. Thrones, there we go. Alright. Karita's in. Character. Alright, now we need to work on the wife and the children. So let's see. I really wish I had those. Well, I can do a few things. So on the throne, layer 60 and layer 60 and layer thrones. I'm gonna group all these together down here. Color. Okay, there we go. So let's see. So we got the color for the thrones. We just need to turn off the color. Turn off the brick wall. Turn off the effects on everything. And we just need to work on the other characters. And then for right now, I'm just gonna put the thrones in a slight capacity mode, and then just draw over them. Alright. So we just need a sketch for each one of the characters for the wife and the children. Um, Something didn't seem right. Did I? Yeah, I did. Command C. Okay, so that layer, no. This layer. There we go. So, it's been a while since I've drawn really much of anything other than that. Let's see, so she has her legs crossed. That is a really tough position to pull off. Let's see. Not that. Okay. I still want them to be in a very regal position. Of course, I will be drawing his wife quite a bit too. So, there's that too. So, let's see. No, that fits in quite well. Of course, I never really drew his wife in the first place, so let's see. She has wavy hair. Like most of my drawings, they have wavy hair in some instances. Mostly just drawing the silhouette. I'm not going to draw the ears because there's no need. I can draw that later, but yeah. Or I can draw it now. Either way it works. And there. There we go. Just gonna take a little bit of the hair away. And I know I'm going to be redrawing this, but hey. I kind of just wanted her to have a better silhouette. There we go. Usually people like that have that. Okay. Her head looks really small on the body, but let's enlarge it just a bit because it looks so unnatural. Using shift. Ensure that everything is more or less aligned. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Now that I have her general shape, I can actually sketch her out, but let me make the lines thinner, because drawing with such a thick brush, yes, it is a thick brush nonetheless. Then he has two tots, and I'm just gonna put their silhouette here. One is a lady, a young, very small lady. And then I don't want to draw them too big. I wanted her to at least be large enough. And then the boy. The young little man. Of course, he is a little bit smaller than the No, these are mostly just sketches, and then I'll draw out the characters a little bit more. So let's put that on fading so I can get a better detailed look. So right here, right there, and there, here, there, a little bit here, the knees, right here. I'm doing this very stylized in every ounce of the way, so I'm not doing every part of it. So let's see. We take the shoulders into account, take the main bicep and the forearm, then we take the wrist, like that, like that, and of course I'm just doing the basic silhouette of her. And we take her breasts, we smooth this out just a bit. And then make sure that her dress is the way it is. Of course, no bra or anything like that. Why would we do that? That would be cruel in some ways. Alright. Then we take the face. Now that we have a general look at what we're dealing with here. I'll have to mess with the face a little bit to get it right. But we have the main silhouette of the character. And of course, I'm most likely just going to show the accent of the knees. I'll show this. Show little bits and pieces of every aspect of where it's showing. But when we turn it off, it'll be more of a dress that's showing. That looks better. Cat. So now that we have that, so we also need to adjust this a little bit. And right here. We kind of need to move the head a little bit down because even his head isn't that tall. So take that away. Need to move the head right around here. And then so we take this, do something crazy here with the hair. Erase a little bit of that. Let me just put this on here. Put this like that. And just to make sure that everything is in position. But yeah, that doesn't look right either. Where I had the head was correct. It's just Well, let's redraw the neck then. Okay, well, I'll draw that later, but the general purpose of where she's sitting, where they're sitting, all that, that's mostly what I wanted to show across in that scene. And then this scene, it'll show a little bit more, but I'll actually just show the the forest more so. But I'm going to stop right there for tonight. I didn't really do much of anything. But, yeah. I do hope everybody has had a good afternoon, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So, if you have any questions, please leave a comment, and if you have any tips or things to deal with others, don't forget to mention them. Either chat while I'm live streaming or during the comments in the end. But I'm going to say good night and see you guys tomorrow. This is Tech Artist 41 signing off. Thanks for joining.